Catherine, Princess of Wales, is quietly preparing for one of 2026's biggest royal moments. After a restorative Christmas break, Catherine, Princess of Wales, has begun her return to public life, and it's happening with quiet confidence and unmistakable intent. As 2026 unfolds, royal watchers believe one of the year's most anticipated moments is now just weeks away. According to palace insiders, Catherine is expected to make her first major tiara appearance of the year as early as March, aligning with what could be the opening inward state visit of 2026. If confirmed, it would place the Princess of Wales front and center at one of the monarchy's most important diplomatic events. As her royal diary steadily fills, Catherine is reportedly preparing to take on an increasingly prominent role alongside Prince William, a reflection of her growing authority within the modern royal family. The visit, expected to be hosted by King Charles and Queen Camilla, is rumored to involve Nigeria's president, marking what would be the first inward state visit of the year. While Buckingham Palace has not yet made a formal announcement, reports suggest this could be Nigeria's first official state visit to the UK since 1989, instantly giving the occasion historic weight. State visits are far more than glittering photo opportunities. They are carefully choreographed moments of diplomacy, designed to strengthen international relationships and showcase Britain's continuity and stability. And in recent years, Catherine has become an essential figure in these occasions. Last year alone, she attended 3 major state banquets, each appearance reinforcing her position as the monarchy's leading female figure of her generation. At the French and U.S. banquets, she wore the iconic Queen Mary Lover's Not Tiara, a piece deeply associated with royal tradition and feminine strength. But during the German state visit, Catherine surprised observers by debuting Queen Victoria's Oriental Circlet, a bold historical choice that signaled confidence and a deep understanding of royal symbolism. Now, speculation is already building around what she may choose next. Will Catherine return to a familiar favorite to project stability? Or will she unveil another historic tiara to mark the importance of the moment? In royal circles, these decisions are never accidental, and every detail will be closely read. Should the visit go ahead as expected, events would likely be centered at Windsor Castle, beginning with a ceremonial welcome, followed by a private luncheon, and culminating in the jewel of the program, a grand state banquet in St. George's Hall. Here, amid centuries of history, Catherine's presence carries quiet authority. Alongside Prince William, she is expected to take part in official welcoming duties, accompanying the visiting leader throughout the program. The message is unmistakable: a future king and queen in waiting, representing Britain on the global stage. The banquet itself is about far more than gowns and jewels. Speeches delivered by King Charles and the visiting head of state help define the tone of bilateral relations, while seating plans and ceremonial gestures subtly reflect diplomatic priorities. Nigeria's last state visit to the UK took place in 1989, when Queen Elizabeth II welcomed General Ibrahim Babangida. The contrast between then and now is striking. Today's monarchy balances tradition with a more approachable human touch, an area where Catherine consistently excels. Nigeria recently returned to royal headlines during Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's unofficial visit in 2024. A formal state visit in 2026 would therefore represent a significant diplomatic reset, with Catherine playing a visible and meaningful role. Even before March arrives, Catherine's return to duty is already underway. Kensington Palace has confirmed that she and Prince William will travel to Scotland on January 20th, visiting Stirling and Falkirk. Known as the Duke and Duchess of Rothesay while in Scotland, the couple will highlight local heritage and community initiatives, causes especially close to Catherine's heart. Taken together, these engagements point to a clear narrative forming in 2026. A Princess of Wales who is not simply returning, but returning with purpose. From community halls in Scotland to candlelit banquets at Windsor, Catherine continues to bridge the everyday and the extraordinary. And when she steps into a tiara later this year, it won't just be about diamonds or tradition. It will be a visual declaration of continuity, resilience, and readiness. For royal fans, it signals the return of glamour. For the monarchy, it represents stability at a pivotal time. And for Catherine, it marks another confident step into a role that is increasingly and unmistakably her own. As Catherine, Princess of Wales, prepares for what could be one of her most meaningful appearances of 2026, it's clear that this moment is about far more than royal glamour. Every detail, from the setting to the symbolism, points to a woman stepping confidently into her future role. When Catherine eventually walks into that state banquet, tiara in place, she won't just be representing tradition. She'll be signaling stability, continuity, and a monarchy adapting to a new era. For royal watchers, it's a reminder of how quietly powerful her journey has become. So now, the question turns to you. Will Catherine choose a familiar tiara to reinforce trust and tradition, or surprise everyone with a historic piece that marks a turning point? And what do you think her growing role says about the future of the royal family? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy thoughtful royal coverage without the noise, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because we'll be tracking every move, every appearance, and every moment that shapes the monarchy's next chapter. Thanks for watching.